The One, read by the author, Johnny L. Dudley. I was born in sin's oppression. Life has dealt me many blows. For I sought for all the riches of the only world I know. But my search turned into striving, and my hope digressed in fear, as the vanity I lived in brought forth heartache, pain, and fear. As a pilgrim I did journey to a far and distant place, in the opposite direction of my shepherd's loving grace. It was there I learned the meaning of the greatest fear I know. That's to dwell without his presence in this striving world below. So I turned my heart's gaze eastward toward the temple of his soul, and I long within my spirit to my shepherd's house to go. But the mountains lay between us, full of snow and icy rock, and their hulky dark appearance cried out harshly, "You are blocked." Then I cried out to my shepherd, "Can you hear me from this place? Or has my soul become a member of a land that knows no grace? I know you've many mansions, and with children you are blessed. So why traverse these mountains for this soul who failed life's test? There are 99 who love you, who have never strayed away, who have always loved and praised you, and your precepts they obey. I know you hold them tightly in the shelter of your fold. Why should you leave your loved ones just to find me in the cold?" Great fear had overcome me in the city where I dwelled, and I had no right to cry out, but my heart began to yell. "Oh, great shepherd, please come quickly. There's a lion closing in, and the power he holds o'er me is the greatness of my sin. My God, I love your precepts, and I wish I'd never strayed. How I hunger for your presence and to walk with you each day. I have sold my soul for pottage, now I'm crying bitter tears. Please redeem me from this quagmire of my overwhelming fears." From the mountains gently calling through the bitter ice and snow came the shepherd's voice so sweetly saying, "Yes, I want your soul." Then he whispered to my brothers who were resting in the fold, and my brothers' hearts prayed for me, "Go, great shepherd, to the cold." He responded to my longing, and he quickly came my way. With hinds feet he left the mountains while my brothers boldly prayed. The way was steep and rocky, and the shepherd felt the loss, for to bridge these jagged mountains, he must now endure the cross. In the city I was sinking in the quagmire of my sin, and my heart was oh so hungry for the shepherd's touch again. I felt the lion glaring as he lusted for my soul, so as I searched through my depression for a stable rock or knoll. The law was in the quagmire, so I reached to grasp a hold, for I hoped it might sustain me in that miry, bitter cold. But it opened like a mirror and reflected back my soul, and the message it imparted drove me deeper in the hole. Again his voice came gently, and my gaze turned to the east. From the pit of my transgression, how my heart began to weep. From the hill that's called Golgotha came the cruelest sight I know, for the lion had the shepherd, he'd exchanged him for my soul. My Lord was hung suspended twixt the quagmire and the fold, where he gave his life to save me from the lion's deadly hold. As the shepherd cried, my God, have you forsaken me?" His blood flowed to the quagmire. By his blood I am set free.